Warning! This video contains a minor spoiler for the movie Avengers Endgame. If you do not want to see this minor spoiler, then please skip this portion of the video. If you complain in the comments section about it, then you are a cuck and are worse than Pro Jared and James Charles. Thank you. Hello everybody, this is SeetherCord here, and welcome to the introduction of my new design for my Fursona. It's been over 1 whole year since I gave the last update to my Fursona and transitioning him from 1.0 to 2.0. In the past, 1.0 was a very simple and uninspired design where he was very thin, very flamboyant, with a very bland color palette, and overall a very basic design for an Arctic Wolf Fursona. After that, when I got around to developing 2.0, he was a very thick, very intimidating, very slightly evil, and overall huge improvement for a Fursona design. I liked how with this one, there was more time and effort put towards making sure he was unique and interesting for others to see. I stuck with that Fursona design for quite a while until just recently. I've decided to update him again, this time with the help of KhramChee. I feel like this will be the final design I will give him, and that if I ever want to work towards developing Fursonas again in the future, that I should move on to a brand new character overall and just let him retire. I also felt that this 3.0 design will finish off SeetherCord's story, which I'm still currently developing and might make into a video in the future if you guys are interested. Anyways, let's now get into the details of the design. To inform you guys, there is both a new 2.5 design and 3.0 design. The major difference between the two is that 2.5 contains the original color design of 2.0, while 3.0 has a different color design altogether. One of the reasons for the change in color design for 3.0 is because I felt that because Seether has always throughout all 3 designs stayed as an Arctic Wolf, also to mention that 3.0 still features the monster dog design carried on from 2.0, I feel as if the brightness of the colors for 2.0 was a little too bright. And I say this because the Arctic aspect in the Arctic Wolf species needs more cold colors, which I feel fits better with 3.0 now. I also felt that I needed to get rid of the strong black outline for 3.0 because it didn't feel natural and didn't age well over time on 2.0. With 3.0, however, having a more subtle and natural color separation that resembles an actual wolf better definitely makes the colors visually more appealing now and less of an eyesore. There are also triangle markings now added onto the arms of 3.0. I decided to add these on because they looked very cool and there's actually some secret meanings to them which I will reveal later. When it comes to the anatomy of 3.0, one of the major differences is that he now is no longer as thick as 2.0 was. He's actually quite muscular now with most of the muscles being pushed into his chest, arms, and legs. I also need to note that he's not perfectly fit either because he's now starting to develop what's known as a dad bod, which is apparently what us young people are very into these days. I don't know. So essentially, Seether is now Thor at this point. Great. I'm the one superhero in the MCU that has the worst movies altogether. That's great. Also, something important to note, big paws. Gotta love me some big paws. Last thing that I needed to add for the design is that there is now a change in his hairstyle as well, which I decided to change for a personal reason. Seether has gone from having loose and straight long hair to now having it all tied back into a ponytail or sometimes a man bun. The reason that I chose this is because I have very long hair IRL, and I value it a lot, and I mean a lot. And it's gotten so long to the point where it's now getting into my face and affects my everyday life. So then I decided, hey, I don't want to cut it off after growing it so long, I'll just get an elastic band and put it into either a ponytail or a man bun. Now, despite most of my friends making fun of me and calling me either a samurai warrior or an Asian housemaid half the time because of it, it does make me feel really attractive and good looking. And then I just thought to myself, why not put that into 3.0? It'll make him look less emo now. Still emo, but less emo. Yay! So that pretty much wraps up everything to display in this video. Oh man, why does my stomach feel so weird? Did Thanos snap his fingers again? I don't feel so good. That is right, everyone. I also have a brand new set of emotes for this video. All thanks to KhramChee, who really wanted to be a part of this project for the channel as well. I'll give you guys a little compilation of every new emote we will have for each video from now on. I hope you guys enjoy. And that pretty much wraps up this video announcing SeetherCord 3.0. I hope you guys love this new design. I absolutely love it. How do you guys feel about 3.0? Are you guys more of a fan of 2.0 or 1.0 or 2.5? Let me know down in the comment section down below. If you enjoy my content and want to further help out my channel, please consider donating to my Patreon page and my Ko-fi, hitting that like button, turning on the notification bell, and subscribing altogether. I have been SeetherCord, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, everyone. What do you guys say? If you want an autograph, I'll give you one after our rehearsal. Wow. You guys assume we're just fans? I'm not a fan of your shitty music.
This is the Legion.
Hashtag Seether is Thor confirmed.